It's time for Doug Craig's Damn Podcast. He's a motivator, advocate, songwriter, content producer, podcaster, entrepreneur, husband, father, faith walker, and an all-around interesting dude.
It's time for Doug Craig's Damn Podcast.
All right. How you doing? How you be? I'm Doug Craig, and this is the first episode of Doug Craig's Damn Podcast. Why do I call it damn? Let me tell you why. First of all, it's spelled D-A-Y-Y-U-M-M. Because, I have a substitute for all of those words you just want to say. Like arse, shizniz, etc. So anyway, it's my goal to inspire you, sometimes educate you, but mostly overall, to motivate you to hit square into your it factor. Doug, what is the it factor? Well, I'm glad you asked. It's my belief that the it factor, internal talent, individual talent, when you were created with a purpose. Are you using it? Do you even know it? Well, it is my hope and desire that some of the crazy episodes in my life can impress you to the point of saying, damn, if he can do it and survive that, there's a good chance I can do it too. Doug Craig's Damn Podcast. So many times you say damn. Like, if you're riding down the street and someone T-bones you, you look and say, damn. Or if it's your birthday, and someone gives you something you've been asking for, guess what you might say? Damn, thank you, man, thank you. If somebody's on the basketball court, getting ready to take that three, dang! So that's the deal on the damn. And besides, I couldn't say D-A-M-N or D-A-M because my mama will look at me all kind of ways. And my son will be like, really, Dad? Yeah. So, Doug Craig's Damn Podcast. What am I going to do with this thing? Well, we're going to explore. We'll go through a plethora of issues. But before we dig into your issues, we're going to dig into issues of mine that may have carried me up or pulled me down. But I give all praise to God because all things work together, right? We are living and breathing right now. I don't care what happened last week or this morning. Right now, you're breathing. And you've got a chance for the next second, the next day of your life. Doug Craig's Damn Podcast. I'm a little nervous on this one. Why? Because I want to make sure I hit a subject matter that hits me square in the heart. And some of you may have gone through the same thing. I call this Revenge of the Freakin Nerd. That's right, Revenge of the Freakin Nerd. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about myself. Oh, trust me. Matter of fact, the pictures will show nerd. Nerd. Just keep being whatever you are. Because somewhere in your journey, you're going to tap into it, your individual talent. You can't buy it. You can't borrow it. You can't steal it. You can't put it on layaway. It's yours, your individual talent. Sad is the man who never discovers his individual talent. Of course, you know when I say man, I mean humanity. But you don't know, something else is pretty sad. Is the person that's terminal, or it looks like the end of the road, and they're loaded with the, I should have, maybe I should have, I didn't even try. That ain't happening here. There's some things I thought of on my own and ran straight into a brick wall. Then there were things that I believe God told me to do, and I ran straight into a brick wall. I'm going to share a couple of testimonies with you. It left me speechless. I just knew it was the right thing to do. And when it smacked me in the head, I didn't say it, but that was one of those moments, because I couldn't believe it. This God I prayed to, this God I trusted in that moment, didn't do what I asked. And how dare me ask or instruct the big guy. So anyway, without any further ado, I'm going to jump in to why we're doing this podcast. And I'm going to jump into, those are pre-recorded, by the way. They will be pre-recorded. Did I say that right? No, I didn't. They're pre-recorded pieces. I guarantee you, you might learn something about me. It may strike a nerve with you. But we're going to talk about these subjects and heavier subjects down the road. I'm 57 years old. Been through it. Been through hell, but I don't smell like smoke. No, I don't. So check it out. I'm Doug Craig, and here's why I'm doing the podcast. So, why the podcast? I got a few things I can talk about. I'm going to have special guests. We're going to talk about the dreams. My father used to say, "Will you cut out all that dreaming? Stop that dreaming, boy." And if it weren't for dreams, half of the things I'd done wouldn't have been attempted.